Hello, sweetheart.
Don't you sweetheart me.
What have I done now?
You know fine well.
I don't know fine well.
Well, if you don't know, there's no point in me telling you.
See, this is what happens when she gets together with her ma and her sister. So, what'd you get for dinner?
You know what I got? What I always get.
I don't know what you got.
Well, if you don't know what I got, there's no point in me telling you. If you must know, I get totties. Look! Totties, 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 and more totties. Totties, totties, totties. And a bag of oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Aye. Thought I'd make Totty surprise.
So, how's your mother?
Fine.
How's her, you know?
Well, that's her been 3 weeks now. With a poultice.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the details. She wasn't forthcoming, but whatever's happened, they've had a look and it's all just came away.
Totally surprised, you say?
Unless you want tripe.
No.
So I'm going to go and see her later. Oh, and I bumped into that Duncan McCune, talking to me for 10 minutes.
What was he saying?
No idea, the man's no teeth. And I met the Reverend's wife.
Mrs. McGregor?
Asking about a shawl.
What about it?
But if it's going to be ready in time.
That's not up to me.
Fretting about her daughter's wedding. Which she's going to wear. Must be nice having that as your only problem. Must be nice having fancy fine clothes.
I'll get you fancy fine clothes.
Aye, off somebody else's washing line. We can barely afford food. It was Mrs. McGregor that gets the bag of oatmeal. Aye.
We don't need her charity.
It's no charity. She's helping somebody out because she's a good person.
Let them pay me what I'm worth and I'll keep us an oatmeal. No, just oatmeal. The M&S oatmeal. There's no many that can make a shawl like that, Hannah, and I'm one of them.
Oh, so we can expect a visit from Galbraith?
Could be.
And you think you and the rest of them will change their minds?
What are they going to do? You think the bosses, the courts, are going to work the looms themselves?
They'll get other people.
Not if we stand together.
Oh, aye. Did they all stand together with you this morning when you punched a horse in the face?
What?
Oh, aye, I heard.
I burst the ball. It wasn't a horse. It was a donkey.
Oh.
And second, I didn't punch it. I hit it in the face with a spade.
A spade?
What would you have done? Talk the hind legs off it.
Any plans for tomorrow, Davy? Maybe hitting darts at a tortoise? Or how about going back to your work?
I was trying to help.
And how does it help us? You joining them out there? We've got ourselves to feed and another mouth in the way.
If they were paying us properly, we'd have enough to feed everybody. And nobody eating totty surprise every night.
I do my best, Davy Mackenzie.
I know you do. We're all doing our best.
I work hard at this. 8 hours a day. My fingers are worn away. And you know what?
You still can't get a tune at it.
It's no laughing matter. Because you're going to lose your job, is what's going to
I
happen.
can always get another job.
Like what?
A year and a half working that loom. Pulling things this way, shoving things that way, legs up and down. I could start my own Zumba classes.
Is that your pals?
Oh, well, it's no the orange walk. Morning out to the meeting, Hannah. Your sister's going to be there.
Aye, and I'll see her at my mother's.
There's a special guest and everything. They've got a sound system, tunes, it's going to be banging.
On you go, Davy. I'm only your wife.
We could go to the circus after it. Exington. They've got the Elephant Man. Half elephant, half man. It's going to be amazing.
I'm going to my mother's. Mind to take your keys and don't come back pissed.
Oh, I will not be getting pissed. The eyes of the world are on us, Hannah. There shall be no begging.
Stay out of trouble, David Mackenzie.
You're just like your old man. Sometimes. I know she thinks I'm an idiot. I probably am. But I'm not the worst. As idiots go, I'm actually quite a good one. If I do something stupid, it's usually for the right reason. And now I'm doing something for the right reason, and she thinks I'm stupid. The working man cannot win.
Oh, a bold David Mackenzie.
Mr. Galbraith, what can I do for you?
Well, I think you know.
Oh, don't you start. I get after that piss for her.
You got a problem, David.
What do you mean?
You see, if you've got a problem, we've got a problem. And I don't like to have a problem. See, when I woke up this morning, I didn't have a problem. And see, this afternoon, I've ended up with a problem. Now, what is it about you that's thought to yourself, I'll away out today and I'll give Big Andra a problem?
Sorry, you've got a problem.
That's not a problem.
I thought you said you had.
No, that's not what a problem is. Let me tell you this, and you can pass this to the rest of that mad squad that's marching about for Foxbar to 5-on-5. What is it about yous that makes yous think yous deserve some kind of dispensation?
Well, for a start, we are working on...
Exactly, you're working. Working, David. Do you know, there's wee lassies in India working 22 hours a day, 12 days a week. Wee lassies. That high. Other ones not even that high. That high. Other ones. That high, David. End up getting kicked like kittens. 22 hours a day. Making shoes for half a rupee a week. And at Christmas, they get a fish heap for a bonus. And do you see them marching up and down the streets of Paisley banging a drum? No, you don't. And do you know how? Because they're happy they've got a job.
We are on a go slow until we get paid for that, Fred.
What thread is this?
The sma'shot
Oh, the old sma'shot.
that holds the whole thing together.
Harry, you can hardly even see.
That's the point.
What is invisible?
No, it's nearly invisible.
You want paid for invisible things here, Dave? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Just point out the invisible things you want paid for and we'll square you up. Oh, that's right, you can't, because they're invisible. Here, do you believe in ghosts, Davey? What? Ghosts. Because I'll way up the road to tell Mr. Cooper, you'll need to pay David Mackenzie a bit more money because he lives in a haunted house. What about air? You want a bonus for that?
This is pointless.
1 minute ago you said it was a point, so what is it? Is it pointless or pointy?
It's pointy.
Pointy?
That's why we're standing together. Being
Pointy?
Aye! No!
I could snap my fingers, David Mackenzie, and you'd be out of work in the morning.
I bet you're getting a semi.
What?
Yeah? Ain't you? You're getting a semi. You love this.
I'm not getting a semi.
Are you getting a semi?
I'm not going to ask her nothing to do with anything. Fact is, there's 200 incomers hanging about the gates every morning, looking for work. Folk has come down for the Highlands, priced out their houses. What do you think of that?
Beggars can't be chookers.
Oh. I think you misunderstand the nature of the situation here. These people, Davy, are wanting to steal your job.
No! Your boss wants to give them my job. That's how it works. Aye. You're coming here and stealing your jobs? When was the last time you were sitting in the pub and a man walks in, opens up his coat and goes, "Oh, you want to buy a job? Here, you know anybody that's after a government training scheme?" Dick.
See, it was easier in the old days to deal with these clowns. I remember the happy days. 1822, 88 of these maniacs. All we done was we got them huckled and done for treason. Can't do that now. Still, negotiation. It's always about the carrot or the stick. Young Mackenzie here would ignore threat, disregard common sense, and have me consider the stick to be hollow. Well, every man has his price, and those brought up on a diet of totties can rarely resist. the carrot.